for those casual listeners that don't really understand SEO, if you can put it in simple terms, how does that work?
The first thing is, I think people have a lot of wrong expectations. I think part of this is also because, frankly, people get burned in the past. We've all been there, you know. You sign up for something, don't yield the results. I don't think it's necessarily the fault of the company you work with, but there's a lot of challenges, right? So I think it's always been a challenge of setting the right expectation. But at the end of the day, you as a business, and if you're a real business and you want to grow, I think this is part of your marketing tech stack. Our approach is very unique. I think traditionally, by the way, and I'm going to use an example of a company we worked with in Chicago, which they were selling shoes, and this is pre-AI era, right? So they were so adamant to basically rank for the term shoes. Now, again, they were selling women's shoes. To me, made no sense to be like, shoes is not your target audience because it includes a lot of fluff, irrelevant aspects, dirty shoes. Do you want rank for dirty shoes? You're not a cleaning shoes company. Our approach is very what we call high intent content, right? Now with AI, we're able to basically create so many variations of content that is very high intent and so forth. And again, yes, you can, by the way, do this yourself if you go into ChatGPT and Claude. But here's the thing. If you're going to do it the way we're doing it, the opportunity cost for you as a business owner is greater than just hiring somebody like us. This is why a lot of people think AI will basically just eat up all this software and SaaS. That's also not true. I think there's a big shift happening, but at the end of the day, it's still about opportunity cost. So Stefan, when you come to me and say, hey, yes, I can do this all myself, but it's going to take me hundreds of hours to do. I might have to hire another person. And you realize, well, it's actually much cheaper. And this is why a lot of these solutions like us and a lot of other SaaS and services will always continue to be there because of that opportunity cost. And again, we do this at scale. I think this is really a big difference as well. And we're able to basically drive those same type of ICP. Share something about the ICP. Sometimes people really don't realize. I'm going to use an example of I'm the Chef too. They're one of our clients, both on the agency and also on the FlyRank side. Spending a lot of money on ads. When they're targeting people on the ad side, their ideal customer profile are women 25 to 35. Now, ideally, we target people through organic traffic and high intent traffic much better. So if somebody searches this, for example, fun activities with my child, we know that this person has a child. Most likely it's a mom, which means she's a parent. And I think this parent criteria, this demographic of being a parent is much more valuable from a conversion perspective than a 25 to 35-year-old woman. We basically work our way backwards into this, what we call reverse ICP, where we're able to target folks just based on what they're searching.